we're going to watch a clip from Courtney, who's going to talk to us about depression and anxiety and her experiences as a young person.
I'm Courtney. I'm 23 years old from Caernarfon, and I sometimes suffer from depression and anxiety. I was always quite nervous in school. I noticed that I had depression and anxiety just after my GCSEs. When I have an anxiety attack, it just feels like the noise level gets louder and that everyone's looking at me. So I start to overthink, I get really panicky. So when I'm outside, I see myself walking faster and just making myself smaller. So I started getting therapy sessions with CAMS in Bangor. I learned a lot about myself during that time. I quickly noticed after the therapy sessions with CAMS that I needed to be more active and more fit. So I decided to join a gym. And that helped a lot with my anxiety because I was putting myself in uncomfortable positions, really, and getting myself comfortable. And then I also started martial arts, and it's the martial arts that helped me with my depression because there was a lot of people there and I met a lot of good people, and I noticed that I could talk to them, and I made a lot of friends as well. I think in school I didn't have a lot of good people around me, so I didn't really do well. And I think if I did, then I would have done better and reached my potential. I'm a person who needs a goal to work towards, so I need to set myself a goal every 3 months. If I don't have a goal, then the depression and anxiety skyrockets, it gets really bad. So I have just set a goal to do a 10K race in 3 months, and after that I will probably think about the next goal that I need to do. When I'm having a panic attack and I'm feeling anxious, I decide to stop, look around, shoulders back, be aware of everyone that's around me, and just talk to myself really positively, and I just tell myself that I'm going to be okay.
Come on, Courtney, ti'n iawn. Sy'n neb yn sbio arno chdi.
As for the depression, that is something that comes and goes. Every time I think something negative, I try not to say out loud. And if I do think something negative, I try and say 2 positive things. It also helps me to write things down. So if I write it down, I like to get rid of the thought as well. So I can either do that in the bin or I can do that in the fire or something. It's just a way to get rid of my thoughts. Only you really knows yourself, so don't just sit there and think, oh, I feel down. Go find out what makes you feel better and just be kind to yourself.
What are your initial thoughts having listened to Courtney?
I feel like for most people, you tend to just put it aside, oh, I'm just feeling down for today, but it's real feelings and you need to actually address it, because if you don't address it, it's going to build up and it's going to cause like a really bad effect to your mental health.
Anxiety and depression, are they the same thing?
Depression is more like low moods and not wanting to get out. Anxiety is kind of the same, but it's more of like panic about going out and doing certain things and things that make you feel uncomfortable.
Is there a difference between depression and feeling low?
Most people are likely to experience highs and lows in their life. If your low mood continues to impact your day-to-day life, then I think it's time that you need to speak to someone that you trust to ensure that it doesn't get worse. Telling people how you think and feel is probably one of the most important things that you can do as a human.
What do you think some of the symptoms of depression are? What do you think that looks like?
Feeling fatigued, not really wanting to do much, going out, etc. Just overall, like it's an extreme sadness, really.
Maybe lack of attention, weight loss, tiredness, as you said, really.
What do you think a young person can do if they're feeling depressed?
Talk to a trusted individual, probably your parents or your friend or an healthcare professional to get like help, because sometimes you tend to bury yourself in that kind of situation and thinking you can't get out of it, but you definitely can, and by getting help by talking to people. Or you could get like website, like there's loads of mental health websites that we have to like seek help.
I think having goals is important for every individual, and just really to drive them to ensure that they are staying positive, that they've maybe got an outlet, whether that be, in Courtney's case, sport or many other hobbies or interests that you could do.
Mental health is a very individual thing. Not one person goes through exactly the same experiences. So I think it's really important to have something that works for you, that makes you feel better as an individual.
So how would you help or support a friend who had depression or felt that they needed some support?
Personally, I think the best way to deal with it would be to show them as much love and support as you can. Try and motivate them and keep them doing day-to-day things, such as making sure they're getting up for the day, to encourage good habits even though they're struggling, and just be willing to chat to them and listen to what they've got to say in their own time.
When you're anxious, stop, breathe, look around you and tell yourself that there's nobody looking at you and you're going to be all right. There's no shame in asking an adult for help, so make sure you go speak to them.